Hello everyone, my name is Azyan Syamimi Binti Azman. Today I would like to present to you guys my assignment. Let's go! So, this is my assignment. You can see this one. These are individual assignment number 1 for accounting information system. So, the main objective of the assignment is to student digital skill. So, let's go. These are my case. You can see this one, and this one, and then here we go. So based on problem 3.6 above, please analyze the case and the diagram as required. So number 1, how to create a context diagram for the above case by using Microsoft Visio software. Number 2, how to create a data flow diagram level 0 for the above case by using Microsoft Visio software. Number 3, how to create a flow chart for the above case by using Microsoft Visio software. So let's go to number 1. Go! So let's go to number 1. Okay, this one I call that diagram to document a comparable process and SNS. So how to make this one, I will explain you guys. So 4 square, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 1 cycle. So I use this all shape based on basic shape. So how to make this one, I will show you. Okay, purchasing. So okay, we got like this one. Okay, so how to make the error? So we got this one. I use this line. I use this line. Okay, after I put this, become like this. How to make this one? I use adjust with put like this one, this error, and I choose this one. So here we go, become like this. So same like this one, receive, management, and lastly vendor. So I will explain how the function this and this one overall. Okay, so purchases we call as function is data sources and destination. So how to make it, this one go to as a comparable before the data sources and data flow call to it, we call purchase order. So and call it as to go as a comparable. Okay, so next one, receive. So the data received, we go to the flow chart for go to receive report. So go to as a comparable. So another one, okay, the window. So the window, data of window, the flow we call is invoice. So go to as a comparable. So this as a comparable data go to the window as we call as payment and repayment advance. So the lastly management. So data as a comparable go to the flow, we call that as a comparable report. So go to management. So the function of circle as a comparable we call as transformation process. So we go to next question. Question number 2. A level 0 data flow diagram of SNS a comparable. So I use circle and square based on basic shape. So how to make this one? I tap, let me show you, window, and how to make it the data flow error, we call as the errors. So we use this one line, and then how to make it error. So I use like this one error, and I use this. Tada! So make it this one. Okay, nice. So there are so 4 transformation process. Number 1, record papers. Number 2, collect and store purchase order and receipt report. Number 3, payment, make payment. Number 4, prepaid management report. So I will explain this one. Number 1. Okay. The data for this function we call square. Square is we call function is data sources and destination. So the data vendor go to the line we call the function as data flow, go to transformation process as record payable. So record payable, the data we divided by 2. Account payables, vendor's invoice. This one we call account payables. The function this we call as data storage. How? Oh, forget to tell you guys how to make this one. I use the line, make it twice. 1, 2. Okay. So go to this one. Okay. About the data stores, the amount of transaction for account payables, go to prepare management report. Okay, this one, the vendor's invoice, the flow data flow goes to make a payment. So anyway, account payable also go to make it payment, the line. You see this? Okay, nice. So go to number 2. Transformation number 2, collect and store purchase order and receipt report. So we have the 2 data sources, purchasing and receive. So this arrow we call as purchase order data flow, and then the receipt is we call as receipt report. So this line we saw data for the transformation process 2.0, we go to purchase order and receipt report. So the data for purchase order and data from the receipt report, we go to make it payment. So the amount of making payment goes to cash disposition journal. So, and then go to the transaction of making payment, goes to payment and remittance advance, go to window, and then this one, the data flow also goes to payments invoice. So how to go this one? Prepare management report. So you see you guys see account payables, the data from account payables goes to prepare management report, and then goes to the management, and the data from the we call as account payable report. Question number 3. So I use the symbol is cross-functional flowchart. So click. So let's go. Here we go. This one. So how to make it 3 box? This one, I press it like this, and then tada, make it 3. So I will expand of the best on this one. So let's go. Tada! This all parts. This correct question number 3 answer. S account payable. This one account payable, controller, and owner or manager. So I will explain this one. This one we call as the shape is called terminal. So I use this one based on Six Sigma flowchart shape and make it this one. So I type like this, from purchasing. Okay, so this one we call as process or document goes to the purchase order. So this symbol we call as document. So I use this diagram based on document. This one, Six Sigma flowchart shape. So goes to this one we call as paper file. The symbol, this one we call A. So I use this one based on audit diagram shape, this one. So make it this one. So I put and this one. Okay, this one we call the data flow goes to manual operating, perform based on manually. So this one I use the shape based on audit diagram shape. So I put this one. So making this like this. Okay, goes to this one, purchase order, receipt report, vendor's invoice. This document we call as multiple document. So goes to the on page reference. So I use the symbol as audit diagram shape. Oh, sorry. This one we call as one page connector. This connect their process file. I'm sorry. I think I do the diagram shape. So I use this one. This one page reference. Same like audit lah. My mistake. So let's go for receipt. From receipt, this one goes to receipt report and goes to the paper file, paper document file, and then goes to manual operating. It's go manual operating. So how to go next? Terminal from window. This one goes to data flow, goes to vendor's invoice, and then goes to account paper. This one called manual operating. So I use same like this one. Use audit diagram shape. This one manual operating. Okay, let's go. But this error make two. One go to account payable and then go to vendor's invoice and go. So I will explain this one firstly. So this one go vendor's invoice for document, the records and data for go vendor's report, vendor's invoice, and goes to the A which called as paper document file, and the symbol is alphabet. So this one, the symbol is we call journal ledger. So this symbol, this shape I use like this one. I think this one, Six Sigma flowchart shape, and I put this one. Okay, so goes to the prepare monthly account document. The error data of process goes to prepare monthly account payable. So this one item go to account payable reports document, and then goes to the one page connector. So this symbol D is we call D. The data based on the one. And go. Okay, how about this one? Okay, I will explain this. This one is we call one page connected the process file. This symbol I use this one, Six Sigma one page reference. So this one we call multi document. So I 1, 2, 3, 4 based on use this one document Six Sigma flowchart shape. So goes to this one alphabet. This symbol you use this audit shape diagram manual file. So that's it. So let's go to the next one. Tada! Okay, controller. How about this one? Okay, I will explain this. This symbol is A. I use this one page reference and one page connected. This connect the process file based on, I think this one, Yes, I think. Actually, this one goes to this one. And then go to multiple document. We call purchase order, receipt report, Windows invoice. Then the item of data for based on this one. So goes to the menu operating. This symbol. And we call menu file lah. Menu operating say perform operally. Manually. And this one goes to error. One goes to multiple document, and number 2 we goes to the journal cache this word journal. So same like this one, I use this one data based on Six Sigma Flowchart, and then this one same like this one goes to Six Sigma Flowchart document. So I will explain this one. The document of Matric document based on error number 1. So goes to the symbol circle B. We call as one page reference. This one I use symbol this. We call as one page connected. After the process like this and got this one. Okay, so continue the box number 3. Okay, this of owner or manager. The symbol for controller, this one goes to the owner manager, right? So this symbol I use on page reference. Six Sigma Flowchart go to purchase order, receipt report, Windows invoice, check 1 and check 2. This symbol we call is multiple document. So I use this one document based on Six Sigma Flowchart. I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 document. Make it one error. Make it one proper document. So let's go to the error. So error, the data process document goes to review and sign check. This one we call as manual operating. So I use the same like this one. Tada. Audi diagram shape. So the error go to two flow. One flow, this one. And second flow, this one. So I will explain this one firstly. This reverse sign check, the document of data of like that goes to the purchase order, receipt report, Windows invoice, and change number 2. So this one we call as the Matric document. So I use same like this Six Sigma Flowchart to make it 1, 2, 3, 4 document. So go to C. So this circle we call as one page reference. So next goes to second flow. The document for data flow for number 1, we goes to flow document check number 1. So this symbol same like this. I use Six Sigma Flowchart. So go to the error, the data or process go to the vendor check. So let's go to this one, D. Okay, symbol D. The symbol D we call as one page reference. So take the process goes to a comparable report. So this is we call this D. So the amount they also ever or this one go to a comparable report. So this one document and the flow the data process go to review a comparable report. So this symbol we call as menu operating. So I use this one in like that one manual operating. So this document so go to D. So this one we call as paper document file. So that's all for me. Thank you very much.